Well, if you ever want to get screamed at on social media, this is the segment to do. Weed killing, whether it's in your lawns or whether it's in the garden or out in the, everyone has an opinion whether you should use weed killer at all or just let everything grow, or using too much. So I am going to give you all the different options and you decide. So first of all, this lawn right here, there's all kinds of stuff. There's clover down here. There's some violets in here. So you can start digging them out. These have become very popular in the last few years, these weed diggers. It's not like I'm gonna reach over here, Russ, and show, this is an old dandelion digger from our past. And we still sell those, but the problem with dandelions is that the taproot's about 18 inches, so it's hard to get it. So you shove this in, you give it a twist, and you pull up the weed, and then that's why it's called the weed popper. All right, so you can do that. It can be a little overwhelming, right? So the thing I don't like is the weed and feed, because what this does is put weed killer over 100% of your lawn. And if you look at your lawn, how much is weeds? Is it 2%, 3%, 5%? So you're using weed killer, you just shouldn't, right? So, but we saw a lot of that. There is the sprays, and I'm a big fan of just hitting the weeds just as you need. So, you know, if you find a little weed there, that's it. You leave, you're not spreading anything else. Now, some people argue you shouldn't use any chemicals at all. Get it, understood. So the problem in our industry right now, and the guy that, you know, this could be a huge investment. Whoever develops the first selective organic weed killer. Selective meaning that it only selects the weeds and not the grass. The problem we have now is all the organics, this is an organic, this is, you can see the Omri label on there, which means you can use it for organic gardening. The problem is they're non-selective. So when you use something like this, it's gonna kill the grass too. But you can still use it. Basically, this is a vinegar. If you just get right down on it and spray it, and so that it doesn't spray over the grass plants you want. So that's an option as well. Inside the garden, there's corn gluten. It comes in various sizes. It doesn't work very well, quite honestly, but it's out there as a weed preventer. There's also this, which I think is kind of cool for the gardens. I'm gonna walk over here, Russ. And so these have been around for a while, for a long time really. And you just take them in here, kind of little, it's got a sharpened blade on it. And you just, I think that looks desirable. I better not take that one out. So you can get that and clean it up. So the thing with the other thing I like with the spray weed killers, remember, weed killers are they're not preventers. They don't prevent weed, they kill weeds. So weeds come up right now, all the dandelions are up, which are great for the bees, so you certainly want to save some of those. But then the other weeds, so if you put weed killer over everything, guess what? Then they're going to keep coming up. So I like a little bit of spray, but everybody do your own thing. Have a question you'd like me to answer? Shoot me an email at askpat@wthr.com.